Meet the real-life loves of the Wicked movie cast. Can you guess who is married to an Olympian? Though Wicked is more than a love story, the movie cast is dancing through life with their off-screen partners. The Universal film adaptation of the Tony-winning Broadway musical, based on Gregory Maguire's 1995 novel Wicked, The Life and Times of the Wicked Witch of the West, tells the story of an unlikely friendship between the Wicked Witch of the West, Elphaba, Cynthia Erivo, and the Good Witch of the North, Glinda, Ariana Grande. Although Grande's character is looking for her romantic happily ever after in the film, the actress has already found love with her co-star Ethan Slater, who plays BOQ.I. In October 2024, the SpongeBob SquarePants musical actor told GQ that meeting and connecting with Grande while on set was a really beautiful experience. "I'm just really proud of Ari and the work she's done on this," he said. "I'm really proud that I got to be there for that part of it, and I'm really excited to be there for this next step of it when the world gets to see the amazing thing that she did." Meanwhile, Jeff Goldblum, who portrays the wonderful Wizard of Oz, has been married to Emily Livingston since 2014, and Michelle Yeoh, who plays Madame Morrible, wed her husband Jean Todt in 2023 after a 19-year engagement. Here's everything to know about the real-life partners of the Wicked cast. Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater met on the set of Wicked, and people confirmed their off-screen romance in July 2023, following Grande's separation from then-husband Dalton Gomez earlier that year and Slater split from his then-wife, Lily J. "She loves being with him," a source told People in December 2023 of Grande's feelings. "It's a very normal relationship." In the following months, Grande and Slater went on rare outings together. More recently, she shared the first image of them on Instagram in November 2024 in a carousel of photos from the film's Australian premiere. After filming wrapped up and promotion began for the project, Grande opened up about the public perception of Slater. "The most disappointing part was to see so many people believe the worst version of it," she told Vanity Fair in September 2024. "There couldn't be a less accurate depiction of a human being than the one that the tabloids spread about him." Slater, too, has reflected on navigating romance in the limelight. In October 2024, he told GQ that there was something really difficult about things in your private life being commented on and looked at by the public. "It's really hard to see people who don't know anything about what's happening commenting on it and speculating, and then getting things wrong about the people you love," he added. Cynthia Erivo might be in the spotlight playing Elphaba in Wicked, but she prefers to keep her romantic life more private. During an interview with Vanity Fair in September 2024, she opened up about being very tight-lipped about her relationships. "I don't think that my relationship is for anyone else but for me," the Harriet actress said. "I spend so much of my life sharing everything, whether it's my work or my soul or my life in speeches. I think I give enough of myself that I'm allowed to keep something for me." Although Erivo acknowledged that she might change her mind one day, she's content with leaving the specifics under wraps for now. "It's enough for people to know that I'm a queer person who could have relationships with men or women or neither," she told the outlet. Although Jonathan Bailey plays the romantic interest of Elphaba and Glinda in Wicked, he keeps his off-screen romances to himself. In December 2023, he told The Standard that he was seeing a lovely man, adding that while it wasn't a secret, he was keeping the relationship private. "Having a private life is, for me, completely critical. I don't know if I would be able to be as confident to speak out on other things if I felt that my whole life was up for grabs," Bailey said. The Bridgerton actor may remain mum about his relationship specifics, but he has opened up about navigating his career and sexuality. During a conversation with GQ in March 2022, Bailey recalled how one of his actor friends was once told during pilot season, "There's two things we don't want to know, if you're an alcoholic or if you're gay." The anecdote led Bailey to keep his sexuality private in the name of his career for years. "All it takes is for one of those people in that position of power to say that, and it ripples through," he explained. "Of course, I thought that in order to be happy I needed to be straight." Eventually, his happiness outweighed the career pressures, and he came out to his family in his early 20s. "I reached a point where I thought, F this. he recalled. I'd much prefer to hold my boyfriend's hand in public or be able to put my own face picture on Tinder and not be so concerned about that than getting a part. Jeff Goldblum married Livingston, a former Olympic gymnast, in Los Angeles on November 8, 2014, after meeting 3 years earlier at an Equinox gym on Sunset Boulevard, the actor told Wired. I saw her from across a crowded room, and I marched up to her, entranced, and began some kind of conversation, he said. The actor and retired Olympic athlete announced their engagement in July 2014. Together, they share 2 sons, Charlie, born in 2015, and River, born in 2017. Michelle Yeoh wed former Ferrari CEO Jean Todt on July 27, 2023. They first met in June 2004 while in Shanghai, and although they quickly got engaged 1 month after meeting, they waited 19 years before tying the knot in Geneva. Throughout their long-term relationship, Todt has consistently supported Yeoh at numerous Hollywood events, including her historic Oscar win as the first Asian woman to receive Best Actress. Todt has a son, Nicholas, from a previous relationship, who has since become a part of Yeoh's life. Peter Dinklage, who voices Dr. Dillamond, the GOAT professor at Shiz University, has been married to Erica Schmidt since 2005. In a December 2021 interview with the New York Times, Dinklage said the two met at a mutual friend's house in NYC, describing the encounter as something out of a crazy, romantic movie. The circus was in town and it was snowing, and they were walking the elephants through Manhattan, a long line of them, he explained. Dinklage and Schmidt later eloped in Las Vegas while they were in town for an event. We just decided to do it, he told the New York Times in April 2016. The couple share 2 children. Marissa Bode, who plays Nessa Rose in Wicked, has been with her girlfriend Lauren Brooks since September 2023. In February 2024, Bode shared a sweet Valentine's Day Instagram tribute to Brooks, writing that she genuinely could not be a luckier girl. Happiest Valentine's Day to the prettiest, smartest, most understanding gal I know at Lauren Brooks' growing heart. You mean the world to me and more, she added. For Halloween later that year, the couple dressed as Chappell Roan and the Siren from the Singers' Casual music video. Bode shared photos of their costume on Instagram, joking in the caption, "Is it casual now? It definitely isn't, lol." Bowen Yang is candid when he stars on Saturday Night Live, but he's private when it comes to his personal love life. However, he has been open about navigating his sexuality in his adolescence. It felt very isolating at the time I grew up. I thought, am I the only person feeling this way? He told Rolling Stone in June